on Battlefield, so why not do your hand warmer here? Nothing
Phenomenal.
makes sense.
You know, it is what it is. Doesn't Leffen kind of like have MacD's number? Is that a thing?
Ooh, nice rest. Maybe, I don't know.
Like taught him how to play. Oh my god.
Wow, a save on the rest.
That was nice. That was real nice. After what had just happened, they needed something. You're not trying to get double rested right off the bat. Nice. Right. Oh, that's big.
And there's nothing. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Jeez.
tragedy.
Green team.
Yeah.
Just like the quickest of down B kills. So many in a row.
Nice forward smash.
Yeah, that was good.
I guess the back air doesn't.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was kind of unfortunate.
But that was good awareness by Leffen, knowing that Westballz loves to go for those weak back airs.
Yeah.
So he just GI'd that full down and away.
Oh, you're talking about with the forward smash?
I mean, Westballz went for a full hop soft bear.
Ah.
That usually leads to a down air, but
Right.
then Leffen DI'd forward the soft back air.
Right.
But there's the up tilt. Shine to forward air.
That was interesting.
Oh, and a rest.
Ooh, wow. Off of the craziest
hit,
situation, yeah. Just like
That's classic Puff right there.
yeah. And it really just looks like the damage output is not, you know, significant enough. Green team is just killing them so quickly.
Nice
That
up
was
smash.
yeah.
Waveland down, up to up smash.
You don't see that often.
Yeah.
Wow, he just runs up and up smashes. He's cool with it. He says, "You're gonna float away. Let me just prevent you from lifting off." Jeez.
If I was
Jeez.
Westballz and MacD, I wouldn't freak out about this match. I think Westballz might be thinking about switching characters like he always does. But I wouldn't, simply because that was just a few situations that were really, really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, you look at it where, like, MacD got shined off while trying to save Westballz when he was down there, and then he died really early.
Right.
MacD just asked for poke floats. They're not going to go to poke floats. He hovers over it.
We might have a carry. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, we're going to see it.
There it is.
It makes some sense in the sense that because there is a Puff on
There's
screen.
a Puff on screen. There's a Fox. I think these are like the two characters that might warrant a switch. Ooh, sleeping Puff.
What?
Ha, grab.
Not good enough.
Yeah, you got to know that Leffen is coming. And he will
Yeah.
be right there. He will
Like,
be there in 1 second.
He tried to do like a few lasers and things. No, just
Yeah, you're getting too fancy. You're getting too fancy.
it's teams.
Right.
Okay, Westballz dies.
Oh,
Are they gonna get a team combo?
wow.
No.
They got the forward air up air.
Puff dies.
Yeah,
Now they have a 2v1 situation, but Leffen makes it down with a neutral air.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good DIY by Westballz though. Oh wow, that back air.
Yeah, and Leffen's
So nice.
back air edge guard is so solid. Yep.
Yeah.
And with
Okay,
MacD
that was
out of the
actually really
picture-
good by Westballz. Very smart. So he shined MacD to put him in a position to save himself when he illusioned.
Yeah,
Very nice.
sure.
Okay.
I feel like Westballz is down with the pit. I feel like he's that kind of guy.
It's kind of, yeah, to go all the way, to go down there.
Yeah.
Up smash, trade. Here's the forward airs.
Ooh, the dash dance grabs from both Foxes. Meanwhile, you know, MacD doesn't, he never really looks like he's that, you know, uncomfortable fighting HBox. And I think that's kind of like a big reason as to why these games are pretty close. Because a lot of Peaches just cannot
Yeah, they had
stand.
that set recently where
Which is not bad.
yeah, where MacD did very well against HBox.
Yeah.
Despite what everyone says about that matchup.
Right. Ooh, that's big though. Yep, grabs the ledge. Puff is like...
Okay, well now we have an even game.
Yeah, that helped. Puff though is like the one character where if you're in an offstage situation and Puff is involved, like man, that just changes things so much.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow, what a rest! Okay.
Jeez, okay.
Not so bad though, because
Yeah.
there was a shot on the other side. The 2 power moves pulled out.
I wonder, dude, was MacD so low that he couldn't make it back anyway? Because if so, right, Westballz should just come up and up smash HBox. I don't know.
nice back air on Leffen.
Yep.
They have a great situation now. Red team looking very good. Neutral there, very risky though. This Puff could have got that, but here we go. They gotta get this kill. Both green team at high percentages.
Smart back off from Leffen. He sees that MacD's gonna get.
Okay, there's the up air. Very nice.
Up air. All right, we've seen HBox come back from worse. Like this is totally so doable for him.
No,
he gets the stitch.
Wow.
Waste
it. He throws it away.
Maybe he doesn't.
It's not a factor anymore.
Right. Whoa, what was that? Back air?
Throws it up.
He comes down with a downer just like that. Okay, that's it.
Back air, and that's it. Doesn't get the tech off the cliff wall.
Right. That would have been his like saving grace.
GI down. Okay,
Pretty big
game
crowd.
taken off by MacD and Westballz. Here we go. Fox ended up working out. Now they go. Now Dreamland's the pick.
Ooh, interesting.
This is particularly rough for Peach here because
so?
even though she's usually good on this stage,
She's got the survivability,
but she can't really kill Puff here like at all, like to the point of like at all.
That's
And
gonna be
the match becomes particularly rough there.
Yeah,
and Leffen's also really good at this stage.
That's
like
true.
this type of matchup,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, it's honestly on Westballz to get the KOs on Puff.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is good at actually.
Right. So if he makes that happen, then we're cool. But
oh, weird Toad.
And you can see sometimes Westballz is going for those like jab to grabs on HBox. He knows he needs to like pick up the kills.
Right. Sometimes he's just got to go for it.
Right.
A lot of Foxes go, like, especially with certain team compositions, they play a little too safe.
Yeah, I know what you
mean. Like, dude, you just go up smash it, please?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Right. It's going to work out.
Yeah.
Eventually it's going to work out.
It's a good move.
Right.
We need it.
Right.
You know? Oh, the roll read! That was a Mango-esque roll read!
It was. It was. That was like, that was the window of your soul type of read. Ooh, unfortunate SD from Westballz. Trying to air dodge onto the stage. I really like the idea.
He puts him to sleep.
Yeah, HBox singing us the song of his people, the Orlandans. Oh, that was a nice, well.
That was on his teammate.
Yeah, that was on his teammate. So.
Okay, so now we have Westballz jumping around, trying to go for Leffen there.
HBox.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
I don't like that recovery choice by Westballz at all.
Because you're thinking like, man, if I get down here, he can't get this way to hit me that way. So I can go up and he's going to have to hit me against the wall so I can tank. But HBox is so fast. He just worms under there.
Yeah.
Wow. HBox with the precise up tilt.
Get him attack. Catches Westballz.
Yep.
Gets the back throw. This could be a dead Westballz.
Jeez, dude. Even with the tech.
It doesn't matter, man.
It does not matter one little bit.
You got a wall jump tech.
Yeah. Wall jump tech insta side B.
Yeah.
Don't up B. Never up B. Like, that used to work. People were too good now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. MacD just kind of comes at him and swings his crown at him. But, yeah, why drag it out?
Okay.
2-1 for HBox and Leffen.
Yeah. But again, like I said, I do think that was their strongest counter pick. I mean, it's Fox Puff on Dreamland. Even with the Peach Fox, who are also great on that stage, generally,
yeah,
I think it's a little bit better in this particular matchup for the green team.
I don't know, right. I don't know if a Peach would necessarily want to fight a Puff on Dreamland in singles.
Right, in singles.
And, you know.
And not necessarily a Fox either. In singles, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, but,
not
you know,
necessarily.
when I think about, like,
11 Fox at least.
Right. When I think about what stages you're going to want to pick in doubles, I always think, like, if there's, like, a Fox on both teams, then you think about it in terms of the other two characters and what, you know, what they like or don't like.
FD, though, I think is pretty good.
Absolutely. Yeah, Peach loves this.
Peach loves this. Against a Fox, it's great.
Or a Puff.
Yeah.
All things considered, I think. It's, Peach is known to like this stage.
Ooh, look at this pressure by Westballz. Oh, jabs mixed in there.
Yeah.
Tries to go for a dash stick, and then there's a rest! Green team brings it right back.
Yep.
They get damage off this. They weren't able to get that much, but... Okay, nice job by Westballz, avoiding the up throw rest.
Yeah.
That is one of the tricky things about the stage, is the rest opportunities are there. He doesn't need to charge.
Right.
Could have just up smash, but...
Jeez, and he gets caught in his stall. Usually
it's very difficult to get a perfect stall on that.
Oh, yeah. It's like you have to be frame perfect, so it totally makes sense.
Jeez. And then there was a rest right there. Okay,
Oh,
up
wow.
smash.
That was actually a sick up smash. It is really
Oh, there's
hard.
a rest.
That's a rest. It's actually really hard to dash dance up smash Peach off of her float cancel approach with fair because
Oh, it's so little lag.
No lag, yeah.
It's a flow cancel.
Right.
Okay, they have green team cornered. If they're going to make a comeback, it would be right now.
Yeah.
But cornering Puff is just not as valuable as it's with other characters.
Right.
Westballz with great aerial drift, avoiding the grab from the Puff.
You know, and I will say that,
Oh,
okay.
wow, the side B right off the stage.
Strange stuff. I guess he was at 100, so he's not too shook up about it.
And they're not even going for the Puff on that 2v1.
No. It's really hard, right?
Yeah.
You're generally
the
not
only thing you do there is just to make her waste her jumps.
Right. I like that dash attack from Leffen.
Yeah. Okay, can MacD make it down?
Nice.
Okay. Wow.
The hunt was so
MacD
real
has
on
to
his
live
landing.
this, let him steal a stock.
Yep.
Yes, amazing air dodge. They should get this. They need to get Leffen here. They wait for the ledge dash. They get the dash attack. Oh, and he avoids HBox. There's a comeback win. Oh, wow.
And suddenly this
now it's possible.
Yeah, this is within their grasp.
MacD, incredible play with perfect TI, avoiding all those big hits, but then he just gets hit by an invincible back air.
Yeah.
He just gets hit.
That's
Still alive, though.
Not a good look. Leffen also going off on Westballz right now.
Yeah.
So that's
Westballz has to be the one forward, though. He's got to pay attention to the situation at hand.
right.
MacD's still living in them. Now Wes is going in.
You know, and I suspect Wes wants to be forward too. Wes is all about that life. It's just that MacD kind of is too.
Dude, look at this comeback right now.
Yeah, this is real. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, well, doable.
Yes, especially since they are separated. Westballz has to take advantage, though. Good smash GI.
Yeah.
Smash GI on the back air. He's fighting.
Okay, and he's back.
No, bad GI that time.
Yeah.
Ahead with the back air, straight up.
Jeez, dude.
Close.
Man.
They gave it a fight at the end.
They did. They went out swinging.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
Wow.
You figure, I don't know, MacD's playstyle, I think he likes going in. I feel like he's about that life. He likes to go in and kind of cause havoc. And having teamed with him before, he's always been kind of like pretty quick to go and like apply pressure to the opponent and stuff. So, you know, I guess it makes sense that situation would play out like would.
Yeah. They're out. They get fourth. Not bad. They beat Mango S2J. That's their highlight. And, you know, they gave Leffen HBox a run.
Yeah.
Solid. Now, though, we get this top three. This is extremely exciting top three.
PewVet made this look pretty easy in winners, I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
HBox Leffen was 3-1.
Yeah, I believe
They dropped
so.
the first game, and they kind of went to town, actually. You know, and going into it, it's like, ooh, like,